Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Seminoles will put total leather to crank us up. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Miami's offense will get the first crack at it here. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling. And they had so much NFL talent, speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
The RPO, it's complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Hand off from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Let's go. Smith dropping to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. And the Canes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles offense will get the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quarterback keeps it. Open runway ahead. Still on his feet. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Just destroying his way through the field. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Smith wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played, but no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great, the lineage, the history of the players, so it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since 1951.
Chronicles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too. Got it behind the line. It's Diaz.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Unloads quickly. Runs through the tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Diaz.
Man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We're accustomed to seeing close, hard-fought games in this series, but last time they met, it was only the Seminoles doing the punching as they knocked out Miami.
Man, they were throwing haymakers, they were throwing combinations, and Miami had no answer for it. Right from the opening bell, David, Florida State jumped all over.
And you got to brag about it for me. I mean, it is so sweet. In-state, the state of Florida, both so talented, 5 stars everywhere in that state, all of them looking at this game. Can they do it again?
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Smith dropping to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Caught behind the line. It's Burke. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. Able to get one down to the 15.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got it! And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on third and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Burke. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. He caught it! And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is a short kick, but the problem is they put on the heat and they blocked it. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On first down from their own 22. They'll run the option. Keeps the legs moving. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tempo and overdrive. He'll keep it himself. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who it is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block going and picking up?
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. Coming after him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, 1st down. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Flips it out in the flat. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking to throw it again. Going to take a shot at this DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. Feeling some heat. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
He's got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A shot toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
The Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll pull it on the read. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
On second down, he'll fire. Got his man! And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The play action fake. Got rid of it just in time. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll return it. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Strong, firm tackle. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll start this drive from the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Noles decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Smith wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Right back to the well. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, no guts, no glory. He's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll leave it with him. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Smith dropping to pass. He makes the connection. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Canes are on the move. Wide receiver shows motion. Using his legs, it's Diaz. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And now on second down for this offense. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. That's caught. It's Crispin. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Handoff to the single back. And they're going to send out the field goal unit and take the offense off the field. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Throws for the tight end. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Now the play fake. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Canes moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Brewer. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Bust through behind his pad. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Army. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Smith dropping to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kicked them in the face?